welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, I'm Tricia. I'm 47 now. It was my birthday last week. I absolutely love colourful makeup, and today we are going to play with the PLouise palette again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the two palettes. I have this one again, the purple one. We're going to use that, and I'm going to use the green one that's similar to it, the Money Shot one. I thought we could try and do like a purpley green thing going on. So we'll just get stuck right in. And I think I'm going to, for this look, I'm going to put tape at the sides. Make sure that they're even. I think that looks quite even. So yeah, last Sunday was my birthday. I turned 47, unfortunately. I've got one of my dresses on that I got as a birthday present on just now. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go in, this is the Money Shot palette, and I think I'm going to go in with, it's like a sort of a brownie green, and I'm going to put that to the outer, and in the inner we're probably going to go sort of more purple. So we'll just get stuck in, and if you hear any strange noises, it's Pep, my dog. He is on the bed. So if you've seen people going past. Right, so I'm just going to start with this brown, and I'm just going to tap it here. And I'll bring it round a bit. I'm not going to bring it right in. I've already got like a base on, a PLouise base I've got on my eyes. My foundation, I'm still using that Revlon Colorstay. I quite like it. I'm actually really liking it a lot. I have sort of combination skin. I have oily and dry patches on my skin, so this has actually been quite a good foundation, because sometimes I could find, you know, certain areas where you're dry, it goes up sort of crusty way, and then your oily bits, it just kind of runs off your face. But this has actually been quite good. I'm actually really liking it a lot. So not foundations, I quite like Be Perfect's new chroma one that's in the silver bottle. That's quite nice. That's got like a nice dewy finish to it. I think with having more mature skin and obviously having combination, I need to kind of be sort of leaning more towards the sort of dewy finish, sort of medium coverage foundations now. I used to be, I did like to have full coverage, but these days no. Now I think what we'll do is I'm going to go in to this one here with a different fluffy brush, and we're just going to kind of lightly like wiggle and run it along a bit further into my crease, just a little bit, because I will be going in obviously with purple. Do the same at the other side. I think last week when I did my Barbie video, I was talking about Temu and some of their makeup products. Now I have bought a few things off there. I've bought a mascara which I thought was just rubbish. I was looking for a mascara that, you know, is maybe waterproof and lengthens the eyelashes a bit. And this claimed to do that. No, it smudged directly underneath my eyes, giving me panda eyes. I did not like it at all. It was not a good look. And now I'm going to go into this one here. I'm just going to, again, just lightly over the shades that I've used. But I did buy, it was like a brow stamping kit. You got like different shaped eyebrows, and you got, it's like in a, it's not like a wee sort of cylinder tube, and you took out and you stamped it over the templates. Now, some people might think it's quite gimmicky, but see if you've got light eyebrows like me, it actually worked. I was actually quite surprised as to how good this is. I've got obviously one of their primers. I think that's not too bad, the primer that I've got. I'm just going to go back into that first shade, the darker shade, because I feel like I'm losing some of the darkness. Got one of their primers. I think it's not bad. It's not, you know, I have used ones, but for the price, it's, you know, it's all right. So I've gone back on again, and I've bought, what have I not bought? I've bought a highlighter, I've bought blushes, I've bought gimmicky lipstick things, I've bought a palette that's very, very similar to Natasha Denona's retro palette that we'll play with and see what I think, because I do have like some of Natasha Denona's palettes, and I'll tell you what I think, if it's, you know, similar or if it's just rubbish. Yeah, I thought I could do like a little Temu haul, and we'll see, you know, if they're good or not. Let me see, I might go back over just for some of these other colours again, just to find it out a bit. I don't want it being too dark. Like so. For my birthday, I got obviously the purple palette. I got that from my partner's parents. I got the Barbie collection from my partner, and this dress, and another dress, and lots of clothes. Lots of clothes and makeup. And we went out for a nice meal on Sunday. I'm just trying to see if I like that or not. Just making sure it's not looking patchy or anything. No, I think that looks quite good. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch these palettes around, just with them being bulky. I can't have them all on my table. I'm going to go into the purple one, and I think I'm going to go into this shade here, and probably this one, and this one as well, for like slightly lighter. Just going to clean off the brushes that I was using. To kind of just sort of bring it up to the browny green. I'm not going to blend, because that'll just create a horrible mess if I try to blend them into one another. It'll just go horribly wrong. But just want to bring that sort of purple colour up to this sort of browny greeny shades that we've used, and I'm going to just swipe that over like so. Just want to make sure that they're even as well. Purple could probably come a bit more over on this eye. And then I'm going to go into the slightly lighter purple, just to, I might have to go into a white from one of my other palettes, probably my Genna Tutorials. Okay, and that's just wait out. Use a white just to soften it up a bit. I don't want it being too in your face, kind of. Just bring that purple palette back over again, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just lightly just a little bit over the edge of the sort of greeny browny, just to try and marry them in a little bit to one another. Like so, yeah. And then I'm going to go in to the shimmer that I pointed out, this one here. I'll probably end up using my finger, I always do. I'm just going to bring it up to that sort of browny green shade, because I will go in with the shimmer from the Money Shop as well. Okay. From the Money Shop, I think I'm going to go in with, look, not from the bottom, but anyway. Okay. I think we'll go in with, oh, this wants to keep popping out. I think we'll go in with this one. Yeah, I think that's, no, actually no. I think we're going to go in with a darker one, and then in the inner corner I'm going to go in with that light one. Sorry, getting carried away there. Right, yeah, we'll go in with the darker green. I'm just patting that on because I don't want it to. I'm just going to kind of, with the purple, try and swipe it over a wee bit, just so that they're sort of blending into one another, sort of. And then the inner, I mean, I'll take the tape off now. That was just kind of more sort of for the shape that I wanted. No, I'm just making sure that they look. I'm going to go in to the corners of my eyes, and I'm going to put in, I'm just going to use my finger. That's fine. And then on the bottom, I think we will kind of sort of copy what's on the top. So we'll do the dark brown, and then and then the inner will go in with the purple. So, kind of looks okay. And then I'm going to go in with my Essence mascara. I think it's the Lash Princess one. And then I'm going to use my Dual Lash, and we're going to go in with my favourite lashes, my Tatti Lashes, which I've not got open, so I'm probably going to be here forever trying to open them. Should have opened them beforehand. Eventually. Wow, that's opened now. I should have did this beforehand. What am I like? Totally forgetting to open them up. I always have this problem. Right, cut them out. They're TL3. These are my favourite ones. I'm just using the Dual Lash. I always use it. I find it easier to apply my lashes. So last week we used the NYX lashes. I thought the first time when I put them on they were okay, but see, going in with the second time, the band had gone quite straight and it just wasn't wanting to like, I was, you know, flexing them kind of thing to try and curl it a bit, but it just, they weren't, yeah, they weren't playing ball basically. But I actually did think that they were okay, because I am really fussy with lashes. I don't like if they've got a thick plasticky band. I don't like lashes that feel plasticky. I'm very, very fussy. Now for lipstick, I think we're going to go in with the Jolie Beauty one, and I think it's, let me just see, it's Rosey that I'm using. This is the more older packaging. And then I'm going to use my Giddy Up Cowgirl Reloaded, and I'm going to go in to the pink blush on the bottom. And then I got this from my friend Lynn as part of my birthday. It's Revolution highlighter palette, and I'm really liking the look of this pink one. It's really, really pretty. It's like shimmery. It's like sort of got purples and pinks through it. I think we might have to put a little bit of that over the top of my... Oh yeah, I really like that. That's pretty. Over this, just kind of sort of above the blush, but kind of also blending into the blush. That's quite nice actually, yeah. I'm really liking that. There we go. Tiny bit on the nose. There we go. And that is my first look. I don't really use bronzer. It's just something I've never really bothered with, bronzing my face. Sometimes occasionally if I think I look really, really white, or my foundation's maybe not matching up to my skin, I'll maybe use a little bit of bronzer, and I just contouring, it's just not my thing. It never has been. But anyway, this is my first look. I will jump off and I will be back again to do another look. See you soon. Bye. back again. I think this time round I'm going to play more with the blue part. I say blue, it's purple, but it's got some sort of shades that look bluey to me. I think we're going to play with that from the purple palette, and the green, I haven't even thought about it yet. But I think we'll just get stuck right in. Not quite sure how I want to do this. Right. I'm needing my angled brush. I think we'll do another tape again. I might have to fix that eyebrow, it's looking a bit dodgy. I think just from taking that eye makeup off, I think I've maybe rubbed a bit of my brow off. Maybe just a little bit, yeah. Just lift this up just a tad. Yeah, right. Okay, so I think we're going to go in with this shade here. It's because it's a little bit more sort of leaning towards sort of bluey purple, and I've got a blue dress on now. Not that we've been getting the weather for wearing summer dresses, it's not been great at all. June was our best month for nice weather. Thank God I went on holiday when I went on holiday. Just not the weather at all. Okay. And then I think I'm going to go into this sort of more lighter, it's like a sort of periwinkle shade. This one. I'm just going to kind of like over the top of it. Lightly, like so. I might have to darken that up again with the darker shade again. Just a wee bit. Okay. And then for the inner, I think we'll go into the, let me think, this one here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And then we'll go into the even lighter shade here. Kind of lost a wee bit of that first shade. I'll go back over it again. I don't want it to be too dark though in the inner bit. I don't want it to, yeah. I'm just going to gently. Okay. Take these stupid bits of tape off now. It's just really for the sort of wind shape. Oh, have I made it wonky? I think I have. Wait a minute. This one's more higher than this. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can fix it a bit. I might have to redo this side. It's just not. Let's see. I have to get rid of it all completely. Might have you. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's better. Just what I was sitting away down here, and that one was like up there. That's a bit better. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll go into the Money Shop palette again. And hang on, I'm gonna have to have a good look. See, it's like a nice sort of light green. No, don't like any on the bottom. I think we're maybe going to go into this one or this one. Let's have a look. I'm just going to... no. I think the lighter one. Yeah, the lighter one. And I'm just going to use... Where's my brush? This one again. It's like... It's kind of flat, but it's not. Flat and fluffy. I'm just going to... I quite like that. It's different. Let me just a bit more. Sometimes I think if you stick your finger in, you do get a little bit more of the... Sometimes I just don't think they pick up that great. No, on brushes. There we go. Now for the underneath my eye, I think we will go in to pull it out again. I'm just going to kind of sort of copy out of the underneath. We'll just do the sort of bluey sort of purple underneath. And I think we'll maybe run that sort of, yeah, lighter shade underneath as well. And I think in the corner, I think we'll, like in my inner bits, I'm going to go in with that light colour again from the Money Shop. Yeah, like so. And my blush, we will probably use, yeah, I'm going to use the Genna Tutorial one again. And I'm going to go in with that, the pink shade again. I like a pink blush. I think just because of my complexion, with being quite fair, it's probably the best on me. Or more of a dusky pink, I don't mind that either. But yeah, I kind of sort of lean towards the sort of more pinky tones for blush. And then the highlighter palette again, the Revolution one that I got from a friend. It's really nice. Let's have a wee look. I don't know. Did we use the pink? Let's have a wee look. Oh, that's maybe just a bit too bright. Oh, that's quite pretty. What's this peachy one like? Right. I think this time round we're going to use this one. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's got lots of like purples, pinks, blues through it. So I think, yeah, we'll use that one. And sorry if you hear my dog, he's on the bed and barking at people, going past again. He's got nothing else better to do. over that a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Now, we're going to use the Tatti Lashes again. I did get lashes from a friend, Lynn, Ardell ones. These are actually quite nice. I used them the other day for sort of a more natural, you know, everyday sort of like some peachy colours on my eyes. And these are actually really nice. The band on them is really, really comfy. I've got two pairs. They're actually really, really nice. Right. I'm going to go in with my Essence Lash Princess mascara again. So yeah, I think when I get my stuff from Temu, we'll maybe have to do, like, we would try all the products and see what we think. I'll try and create a look with, you know, I don't think I've got a foundation, so maybe just have to stick with my foundation in that. But I do have like a highlight and a blush and things like that. That I'll be trying, lipsticks, there's all sorts coming. And we can see what we think. I'm going to go in with the dual lash again. I'll maybe have to revisit the Barbie collection as well, do another Barbie look, because Barbie seems to be everywhere still, doesn't it? I've watched the movie now a few times, and yeah, I really like it. I think it's funny. And like I said last week, there was a few things that I didn't know. You know, I didn't know that Barbie and Ken was named after the creators' children. I didn't know that. Although when I was younger and I was playing with my Barbies, I do remember my mum saying to me, Barbie and Ken are brother and sister, and I used to always think that was weird. I was like, she's just saying that. But obviously she wasn't just saying that. Because I'm like, well, they're getting married in my game. I'm playing with my dolls. Now that just seems very strange. I used to have a lot of Cindy's as well, growing up. I grew up kind of 80s when I was a child. I know, I'm old. And my first Barbie, I think I got my first Barbie from somebody for my 7th birthday. And then from there, I just started to get a lot of Barbies. Before that, it was always Cindy. I had a few Cindy. I had like the one that looked like a ballerina. I had all sorts. I had like a horse and everything and stuff like that. And my house, so don't think there was really a Barbie dream house. I did have the Cindy house that was on the 3 levels with a patio on the top. And it had the lift on the side that you moved them up and down in. Not that I did that much. I just did exactly what they did on the movie. I would just move them about like they were flying. Right, that's the eyelashes on. And I think this time we will go in with, I think it's Sweetheart, this one. Yeah, Sweetheart. So Jolie Beauty. I like Jolie Beauty's lipsticks. I've got quite a lot of them. I've got pretty much every part. Intergalactic Sorceress. I think it's Vampirism, Ether Reality, Zombified, and then I've got our newest one, Sirens. I've actually done a video on the Sirens collection. So I've got our Dark Sirens collection. I don't know which look I like. I think I like this look the best compared to my first look. What do you think? What look did you like? Did you like the first look or did you like the second look? Let me know. But that is my look finished. I will be back again probably with my Temu haul, and we will try and create a look with the copy Natasha Denona palette, and we will try all the other products and see what I think, you know, if we think it's a hit or a miss. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, it does help, and I will see you soon. Bye!